I have, for the most part of my life, been setting goals, and this has not only helped me in career, but also in my personal life. On today's episode, I will be sharing with you how you can set goals in a way that not achieving it becomes totally impossible. Trust me, no one would have explained it to you this way before, so stay with me. Goal setting is a critical process that helps us and even organizations to define their desired future outcomes and establish a clear roadmap to achieve them. Setting and achieving milestones requires a structured approach, and this largely involves vision creation, planning, execution, and evaluation. I will be breaking it down for you in this video. You might need a paper and pen for this. Now let's start. We should be setting goals for all the departments of our lives, be it career, business, finance, education, health, family, spiritual, social goals. It is important we cover all the areas, all the most important areas of our lives. For the purpose of this video, especially because I do not want it to be too long, my examples will largely cover career and finance. But please make sure every department of your life is covered when you are running this process at home. Now let's get right into it. The first step is vision creation. For all the different departments of our life, we should ask ourselves, what does success mean to us? What does success look like? In the context of career, for example, success could mean being recognized as an expert in your field, making significant contributions in the industry, speaking at major conferences, mentoring the next generation of professionals. It could also mean reaching the apex of your career, becoming the CFO, becoming the CEO of a multinational company. That may be your definition of success, but you have to be very clear what it means to you so that you can recognize it when you say it. In the context of finance, success could mean achieving financial independence, having a well-funded emergency savings account, being debt-free, having a diversified investment portfolio, or being on track to retire comfortably. It could also mean maintaining a couple of houses, generating rental income. It could also mean a balanced budget for you where your expenses are consistently lower than your income, which then allows you to make regular savings and investments. In the context of health, for example, success could mean achieving a state of physical, mental, and emotional well-being, which could include maintaining a healthy diet, regular exercise, managing stress effectively, and having a positive outlook on life. Vision creation means defining a clear, specific, and inspiring vision of what success looks like for every department of your life. Second step is planning. Once you have a clear vision, the next step is to plan. And this involves breaking down the vision into specific actionable goals and creating a roadmap to achieve them. This involves setting SMART goals and developing milestones. I'm sure you must have heard SMART, SMART, SMART. We're going to talk about it in this video. So let's take our example of financial vision. Remember, this is achieving financial independence, having a well-funded emergency savings account, being debt-free, and having a diversified investment portfolio, and being on track to retire comfortably. So first, let me explain what SMART goals mean. Setting SMART goals means the goals have to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific means that you have to clearly define what you want to accomplish. Being measurable means you have to be able to identify indicators to track progress. Achievable means it has to be realistic and attainable. Relevant, it has to align with your vision. And it has to be time bound. You should establish deadlines for it. So going back to our example of financial vision, we want to have emergency savings accounts. The goal has to be specific. So for example, I would say save 5 million in an emergency fund. It has to be measurable. That would be, I will save it monthly and then I will track progress. It has to be achievable. I'll save 100,000 per month from income. It has to be relevant. This will help me with financial security. It has to be time bound. I will achieve this within 50 months, starting June 2024. Another example, we want to be debt-free. So setting a SMART goal for this will mean specific, I want to pay off 1 million in debt. Measurable, reduce debt by 100,000 per month. Achievable, allocate part of my monthly income towards debt. It has to be relevant. Reduce financial stress and interest payments. It has to be time bound. I want to achieve this within 10 months, starting June 2024. That's a SMART goal. We also want to have a diversified investment portfolio. A SMART goal will look like this. Specific, I want to build a diversified portfolio worth $100,000. It has to be measurable, so I would invest $1,000 per month. It has to be achievable. I will utilize my income and savings for this. It has to be relevant. This would help me with my future financial growth. And it has to be time bound. I want to achieve this within 8 years, for example. I'm sure you get the gist here. So yes, this will take a bit of time for you to complete for all your goals, but it will be worth it. Trust me. Now that we have written down our SMART goals, we need to execute. This is where my execution model comes in. This is called a 5SQ model, which is also known as 5 execution model. You have to ask yourself these questions. Why is this goal important to me? How do I need to achieve it? When do I need to start? Whose help do I need? What resources do I need? It is a model that takes our plans off the paper to being achieved. This is an important element of goal setting, and this is where most people fail. They set the goal, but they cannot execute the goal. So let's take the emergency savings goal, for example. So let's ask, why is this goal important to me? It is important for my financial security. How do I achieve this goal? I will make sure I secure my current income stream, open a savings account, I would automate savings, and I will reduce expenses as much as possible. When do I need to start? I start now, or I start next month. Whose help do I need? I need an accountability partner. What resources do I need? My income, and maybe an additional income stream. Let's take one more example. We want to have a diversified investment portfolio. Execution question. Why is this important to me? Long-term financial security. How do I achieve this goal? I need to secure my current income stream. I need to learn about different investment options, stocks, bonds, ETFs. I need to open an investment account. And I need to have a direct debit to my investment account. And I need to review and adjust my investments annually. The next question. When do I need to start? Now? Next month? I have to be specific. What support do I need? Maybe a financial coach, an accountability partner. What resources do I need? My current income stream, maybe an additional income stream. Answering these questions would help you know where to start and how to start. Having a coach or an accountability partner makes you answerable not just to yourself but to someone. Sometimes we are okay to let ourselves down, but we are not okay to let others down. So this may work good for you. The final step in goal setting is evaluation. Evaluation involves assessing the outcomes of our efforts and determining what worked well and what can be improved upon. You need to define upfront your evaluation metrics. And this is what we call in some organizations KPIs, key performance indicators. Some people call it KBIs, key business indicators. Let us go back to our financial goal example. For our emergency fund, this will be achieve 20% of the target in 10 months. For our goal on being debt-free, this will mean reduce debt by 50% in 5 months. And for our goal on having an investment portfolio, this will mean increase portfolio value by 12% in the first year. This is what we call operationalization, which basically means breaking down the goals into simple, trackable milestones. You need to regularly review these goals and see if you're on track. If not, you need to take remedial actions to get back on track. Also, identify if you need support to get back on track. For example, you might need a financial coach. Goal remains that you achieve your goals. Did you see what I did there? If this episode has been helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if there is any area you want me to deep dive on, feel free to leave this in the comment and I will jump on it. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. It means a lot to my channel than you'll ever know. Thank you.